Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my this say yeah.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They run once more with Lloyd. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Third down, Jones to throw. He's on the move. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And it's going to be Bears football. First and 10 from the 41. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stops. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lone back gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. To throw, Williams. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Williams to throw on first. Escapes out to the left. It's taken in by Mddn. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blitz coming for Williams. He's got it, room to run. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and 4 coming up now. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's caught for the first. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Down the middle, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 2nd and 5. Again, a run with Lloyd. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jones now on 3rd down. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw by Jones. Escapes the pocket. And they take him down right along the 30.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's got it near the 8. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new...
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, Williams. Pass cuffed by Mddn. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Handoff now out of the gun. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Bears would take the lead with a score. Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. The ball is loose. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Williams. The screen set up for the running back. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get some late points and the lead. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Jones. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First and goal, Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. On first down, it's Jones to throw. Flush down now to his left. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Here's Jones to throw. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Gets this to Slayton. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now Jones on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jones on first down. Chased out to his right. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Jones. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, hey.
Jones. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Jones now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Cano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Williams to throw on first. Setting up the running back screen. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, Williams. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. Headed out right. Has his man. It's a Dunze. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Giants football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He's got it, room to run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Blitz coming for Jones. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now trail by just a point in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing off the play fake here. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's got him. That's Swift. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
That's caught for the first. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bears in range for a game-winning score. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Looking to throw it. Buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Excellent job by the quarterback to get away from trouble. Get a solid gain, get the first down, and get yourself out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's coming away disappointed by that end result.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears jump in front late. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
He finds Johnson. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
To throw. He's got a man left. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Half 18, half 18.
Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw it. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for two.
The Giants will line up for the two-point conversion.
Other side, other side. Great, 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 great. Apple, 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 apple. Apple.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a one-point lead with only seconds to play.
34.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Bears take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game you